Welcome everybody to the Carnival Miracle ship tour, interior ship tour here. We are starting off here on deck 7, going up to deck 10 because I want to show you guys the view that we currently have right now. We are on our Cabo San Lucas trip, and we are visiting Cabo San Lucas. We're actually ported there right off the coast of Cabo San Lucas, and I wanted to show you guys first where we are. Just the views are gorgeous today. It's not too sunny, and you can see there's some cloud cover, but it's still a little warm. What I love about this is that the air was still kind of humid, so it gave you a little bit of heat, but it was still a great visit here in Cabo San Lucas. So we are doing this tour here during the Cabo San Lucas visit that we have. So we're going to go back. Just wanted to kind of show you guys there on the starboard side what it looks like out here in Cabo San Lucas. In the meantime, we are going to go ahead and take this forward elevator back. Here is the internal map of where we're going to be headed today, pretty much starting in deck 1 in the forward section where some of the good things are happening. So we'll get back on this elevator here so we can show you what's going on. And look at this. It's not like the panorama, guys, so it's your regular type of elevator. You push the button there and it takes you where you need to go. And we're headed right down to deck number 1, and we'll see you guys there in just a few. Alright guys, we made it to deck 1, and we're here right off of Riviera Deck forward, and we're going to check out the entertainment that's here on deck 1. And they have the Mad Hatter's Ball Lounge, so we're going to check that out here. We're going to enter here from deck 1.
Is our military appreciation gathering. It's a moment that we take out of our groups to say thank you to the people that made this.
Alright, so here's Mad Hatter's Ball, guys. So check this out. Right now they are having a movie night for the family. Family Day, movie Family Day or something like that. Alright, so we're checking this out here, guys. Checking out what this all looks like for the Mad Hatter's Ball. Really unique in that this is on the deck 1 on the starboard side entrance, and we're going to take the stairs up here so you guys can see what this all looks like. And it's really neat that they have all this artwork related to children's books. So you'll see that theme across as we're moving through the ship, that there's this children's book type themes throughout the ship. But we're starting here with Mad Hatter's Ball. Check this out. It's a little dark there, as you can see. Just a little dark because they are showing that movie here. So we're moving over to the Phantom Lounge here very shortly. So we're now on deck 2 forward, and there is the Phantom Theater main lounge. This is the first floor entrance of the Phantom Theater. And here is where they do some of the games. They do a lot of the welcome stuff that's happening. They do a few shows here and there as well. So here is that beautiful artwork here in the foyer area of the Phantom Lounge. Really cool. Of course, we have some seating here where you can enjoy your drinks, of course, here at the Phantom Lounge. The really cool part about this theater, as you can see in most Carnival Cruise Line theaters, is they're all in the front. It's usually in the front of the boat. And here you can see the seating right down the middle. Beautiful large stage where they have some dance shows and things like that. I don't recall if we saw one this time around. I don't think we did. And here they're preparing for a military appreciation gathering that's going to be happening here. Really large stage, as you can see. You can definitely perform there. And here is the port side of that theater. Wanted to show you again the beautiful artwork that's laid out in the theater as well. Just the attention to detail there on a Carnival Miracle ship. So as you know, we're doing this Carnival Miracle tour, ship tour. This was back in November, and decided to release it this time because it's 2022 and we are well on our way back to cruising for 2022. So I wanted to give folks an opportunity to look at a newer ship tour for 2022. There it is. There is the entrance to the Phantom Theater, as well as the Mad Hatters as well. This time on the port side of the ship. And we'll walk in here really quickly so you can kind of see that the Mad Hatter's Ball entrance. This is the second floor entrance to the Mad Hatter's Ball. It's just a staircase there. So don't mind the darkness that's here. They are showing a movie, so that's the reason why it's a little dark there for us. All right, we will continue our little journey here. As I mentioned, we are in forward deck 2 now, and we're going to take a little walk through the starboard side of the ship, where there's a lot of action that happens. So there is the map. We are in deck 2, Promenade Deck. So a lot of things that happen on deck 2. There's a Phantom Theater, and then we'll show you some more entertainment here as we move across deck 2 towards aft or towards the back. So here we are in the forward section, the Metropolis Area. We'll walk right through so you can kind of see some of the entertainment that happens here. There is the Joker. It's a little room where people kind of play card games and things like that, just kind of hang out there in that little lounge. And we're going to take a look here at some of the great things they have here in Forward 2, Promenade Deck 2. And one of our favorite places to eat is at the coffee bar, guys. Check out our friend here. Christian is there doing his thing. Hello, Christian. Big shout out to Mr. Christian. He did such a great job, guys, here at Java Blue. If you guys have a chance to see him, he's waving hi, everybody. Hey there, Christian. Thank you so much for your hospitality, my friend. Big shout out to Christian. If he's still there on the Miracle, I want to give him a big shout out. You see how busy it is, guys? It is pretty busy here. They are doing, they're going to be doing some games here pretty shortly. But Christian is doing such a great job there at Java Blue. Now we're here at the RedFrog Pub. We did a bar crawl here and had some great drinks here at the RedFrog Pub. Really neat little establishment. It's tucked right in next to the Java Blue Cafe. So this is really cool to be able to experience. Love this bar. Love this bar. The vibe is really cool too. Alright, so that's the explanation there of the RedFrog Pub. And we're going to go in here pretty quickly. Just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like in the RedFrog Pub. It's empty right now, but it pretty much fills up at night, in the afternoon and night. And you got a lot of people that party in here and just have a chill, relaxed, fun time in this particular pub. As you know, there are plenty of pubs and plenty of bars to drink on a ship. And so I want to give you an idea of what it looks like here. And here are some of the specials that they have going on too. There it is, very clean bar. We sat right there in that far corner and we had a couple drinks there, which was a really good drink.
The easiest
I can't remember what I could suggest to you guys, but definitely check out or do a pub or bar crawl, which is a lot of fun to do on these ships. All right, so we're here at the Red Rum Bar. So check this out, guys. I'm doing a little bit of checking out what the area looks like on the outside. Our views were amazing as we were docked right there, right off the coast. As you know, Cabo San Lucas, we are not docked at a port. We are actually out at sea, and we have an anchor that's anchored us into the bay, which is a really great experience to be able to take tinder boats on shore. Yes, but here at night they have a band that plays. I don't think we were able to check it out of any of the nights. And the karaoke is here as well. And I think there was an issue with the karaoke mic at the time. Trying to remember, I think karaoke was only available 2 nights out of the 4 nights we were there because there was an issue with the karaoke machine that they were going through. And here it is. We have some things that you can buy from there as well. So check out their little shelves of stuff that they have. Okay, right out of the right side of that, and we're back out into this area here. We're going to go into Heroes, or the SkyBox, sorry. The SkyBox Sports Bar. I'm thinking Heroes because the Panorama and the Radiance has a Heroes. But it is the SkyBox Sports Bar, and we're just going to peep in here really quickly so you guys can see what this looks like here. And there's Joe Montana. Niner gang, bang bang Niner gang. What's up? One of the best quarterbacks of all time. You guys gonna fight me on that one, huh? And of course we have some other memorabilia here from different teams. We have the Yankees here. And a really cool sports bar because they have all of these players, international players as well, here as you can see. And we'll get right into the SkyBox Sports Bar. And right over there in front of there is the casino as well. So really cool setting where you could sit here, watch a few games, check how the bar is, and of course all those TVs and all those games that are playing, especially during football season. It's really, really busy. Let's check that out. We got some hockey that's playing there too. All right, so we're going to head back out here into the foyer. And of course, there's Magic Johnson of the Lakers. His jersey there. There is that little entrance into the RedFrog pub again. And we're going to continue to walk through here on deck 2 into the mid part of the ship here. Here you have an internet cafe. Small little internet cafe, just a couple computers that are here as well for folks to take a look at the internet if they need it. And of course we're going to walk right into Mr. Lucky's Casino. We are on port, as they call it, so the casino is not open as we are anchored out here in Cabo. But I wanted to give you an opportunity to check out some of the games here. There's Buffalo Gold, where I spent most of my time. And we have some table games that are right in the right center with the bar as well. And the smoking area for the casino at the time. If you go straight here, that is a little smoking area. And right behind me where all the other games are, it's a non-smoking area as we walk through the mid part of the casino portion. This part right here is non-smoking, so we're going to walk right through here so you guys can take a look at some of the games that are here on the ship. But we're going to take a look at the outside part again, right into Cabo San Lucas, the gorgeous Cabo San Lucas, guys. There it is. As we veer out and take a look, and we'll take a little quick walk back down here so you guys can see some of the games that they currently have on the Miracle. Time to time they do shift these games out, but it looks like they have some of the most latest games. I wouldn't say the most recent, but there are some pretty good games on there. Of course, Buffalo Gold being my favorite on this ship. There it is. We have some Wonder Tower video machines. Dancing drums, of course. Some Keno machines over here. Some tickets, quick hits as well, as you can see. And there's a Keno double bonus poker. There is a Fortune 88 right over there. And of course the Lightning Link series right over here towards the end of the casino. And of course we're going to peep out again to take a look outside as you're gambling. Of course you can't gamble while on port. But here we go. We're in the Metropolis lobby right in the center area of the ship. So you can kind of see this portion of the deck too, where people just kind of relax, you know, get on their computers or spend time with family. And of course you have the main atrium that's coming up over here to the right. We're currently on the starboard side, heading towards the aft here. And here is the gorgeous atrium lobby for the Carnival Miracle. As you can see, again, that theme continues to run with the art pieces all across the ship. There it is, the beautiful purple, royal purple that you can see here in the center part of the ship. And we're going to take a little trek here in the middle, right smack in the middle. I really, really like this atrium and the bar that's here as well. Again, it's a smaller ship, but it is a really creative ship. I really, really like it. There is the client services desk as well, and adventures right over here to the left. And here are the elevators that run up and down the middle of the ship. There is the Carnival Adventures section where you can purchase some shore excursions there at that particular area if you hadn't purchased some while you were on the Carnival Hub. You can purchase it here. Alright. And we're going to walk around so you guys can see the desk area. I know I'm moving a lot, guys, but I want to show you this really special place on the port side of deck 2 right before we go right back into the casino. There are some beautiful art pieces that are here, that are showcased on the ship. And they're probably some of the unique art pieces that I've seen throughout our trip. In the 3 ships that we've been on, Carnival Miracle probably had some of the most elaborate art pieces, as you can see here. Very beautiful art pieces. So yes, the art gallery, it's in a little bit of a hallway that's tucked in between the casino and the atrium, but there's some really creative things that you can see here, so you can kind of see that here. I'll let the art pieces do the talking. Yes, I get them on both sides, and there we're back in the casino again on that side. We're going to come back around and check out the art pieces that are here as well, so you can see that. Look at this one. This one I really, really love. This is New York. Bustling New York. So anywho, you guys got to check that out. It is the art gallery that's right there on the port side. Look at this, the owls. Those are amazing. Port side part of between the atrium and the casino. And there's some beautiful pieces, as I mentioned. Look at that. Kind of trying to go individually so you guys can see them. There's my big old reflection. Some of the artwork was really great, guys. I really wanted to showcase it because when I first walked through here, I was like, yeah, there's some creative people out here, and they have some really nice artwork. Owls again. We have an owl theme going. All right, we'll come right back into the atrium here, and you guys can kind of see what's happening back here on the port side of the atrium. And I believe I'm going to climb up the stairs, but I don't recall. We will see. Here's guest services here. Again, the ship was about 75 to 80% full. This was Thanksgiving. But they were really, really nice there at guest services as well. Here's another angle. I'm going to show you. I keep on walking back and forth. I don't remember exactly which way I'm going to go. But I think I'm going to go towards the aft here. Again, a little bit more. Beautiful eagle piece that sits right there in the middle of the elevators. And I think I do this so that you guys can kind of get a glimpse, an idea of what the elevators look like as it goes up. It's really gorgeous. There it is, tilting all the way up to the top. And here comes some elevators coming down from the steakhouse. I believe the steakhouse was the top part of where the elevators come from. But as you can see, it looks grandiose. If that's the word, grandiose. That's coming up from there. So I wanted to give you guys that vantage point there as well. All right, well, let's continue with deck 2. A little bit of talking. I'm not sure if I go up these stairs or not. I don't believe I do. Or do I? I do not. I move right past those stairs and I continue to walk down on the starboard side of deck 2. And you can see this is where the dining, some of the dining room areas over here, as well as Dr. Frankenstein's lab. Dr. Frankenstein's lab is really cool. You'll check that out in just a minute and we'll see it. Walk through right here. So some more art pieces here on this portion. Look at the gorgeousness again. The views are spectacular, as I mentioned. The views do not stop as you look out from any part of the ship when you are anchored in Cabo San Lucas. Oh, our favorite bar is coming up, guys. This is the Alchemy Bar. Our favorite bar on any Carnival cruise line has been the Alchemy Bar. And we get some great service, great techniques on how they make some drinks, specifically martinis, which are made to order, and they're extremely creative. They take their time to make their drinks look very good and taste very good, by the way. So we had a great time there at the Alchemy Bar. They had someone singing as well there, singing some wonderful music. I forgot her name. She was a soloist that was sitting right there. There's a little stage area, as I mentioned. So you can see that little stage area. I love the way that they have this layout here with the periodic table of elements. Of course, just like an alchemy lab, they have it all set up so neatly. And the chairs are so comfortable. We sat there a few nights and just kind of relaxed with our drinks. And now we're going into Dr. Frankenstein's lab. It is the nightclub. I believe this is the first floor, and then there's also a second floor we'll be looking at very shortly. But this is a really unique club as well, here on deck 2, towards aft, towards the back. I love the way this is all laid out. I didn't have a chance to enjoy it as much as the hubby did. He had a great night here one night, and I was so tired. He went and chilled here at the club. Oh, we are on the second floor. Haha, this is the second floor. And downstairs is the first floor. So we are on we are on deck 2 here. So it does go lay out on deck 1 as well, where the dance floor is. Alright, so this is a little lounge area where you can kick back and relax and listen to some music and jam with people, have a few drinks, meet folks, which is really cool. Look at Frankenstein. And of course, they do private parties here as well, so it was reserved for, I think, a dinner that they are going to have later on this afternoon. But usually that's the dance floor. That is the dance floor that people are jamming through. And don't mind me here, because I literally, guys, I tripped right here, and I'm like about to fall. Boom, 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 but I caught myself. I caught myself right there, and you can see how smooth you can see how smooth my smooth 4 was, because you didn't even notice that I almost fell there. But I literally tripped right there, but you guys didn't even notice. And here's another portion of the bar as well, and the club. You guys can get an idea here what it looks like from this vantage point too. All right, well, let's get out of here And we'll head out to the aft section here. I believe we're gonna get to the elevator area here, and you will see our dining hall, our dining room, the Bacchus dining room. I hope I'm saying that correctly, guys. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. The Bacchus dining room. This is, I believe, oh, this is deck 2. So this is where they have the early and late dining is located in this section here. And look how gorgeous the lights are here. If you probably saw some of our mukbangs that we had on the Missing Tooth Mukbanger, I'll put a little card up here. We had some wonderful food here on the Carnival Miracle. I'll put the playlist up here so you guys can see it. And so this was the late and early dining room. So this is the second floor. Oh, sorry, first floor of the Bacchus dining room on deck 2. And we're gonna go up the staircase here so we can take a look at the second floor of the Bacchus dining room, and that's the anytime dining, where we had our dinners. They also do here on the deck 2 portion, guys, the C Day at brunch. So we did do C Day at brunch there during C Days. Want to give you a little bit more detail here as well. Help you guys to take a look and see what this is all about here. Climbing right up the stairs, and people are cleaning as this is in the early afternoon as I'm filming all of this. There it is. This is the anytime dining area. And we sat right over there. We're going straight ahead. We sat there for the first couple nights, and then we sat at a different table the last couple nights there. All right, we're going to pop right out of the Bacchus dining room. This is the second level of Bacchus dining room, and now we are in deck 3. And we're going to come out and show you the map here again. Oh, here's the menu. Looks like the menu for the night. What's really cool, guys, is the menus are now on your phones, so you'll be able to download the PDF or take a look at the menu right before you even go on, so you know what to eat or prepare for. Just so much to eat on the ship, and so many choices, of course. So, yeah, they even lay it out if you want to take a look at it on paper there. And here is level 3 in this area. I'm going to come right out here because I wanted to show you where we spend a lot of our time. There's a little smoking area out here for staff and for the folks. So we were always mixing with the staff that were out here smoking. So this is a smoking section out here on deck 3. We're going to come back around and show you the map here of the Atlantic deck. Oh, maybe I won't. We're going to take a walk right down on the starboard side. So you can see Yellow Brick Road, Gotham Lounge, Sam's, Phantom again. There's deck 3. We're gonna walk down here so you guys. Oh, there it is. I am gonna show you guys the map there. And this is where we're located right now, where that red dot is. I'm gonna walk right through there, and we're almost done with the interior portion of this cruise, guys. All right. Let's continue our little journey here, deck 3, and we're gonna move right towards on the starboard side here, so you can kind of see some of the areas that they have here. Here is a little the art, another art gallery area here. It was closed, so we didn't have a chance to go into the city room to take a look at some of the art that was for sale here. But we'll take a look at. Oh, there was a Black Friday art sale that was going on as well, and we totally missed that. I don't believe I recorded it, but we did go in, and there were some wonderful art pieces that were on sale there as well. So take a look here. We're on deck 3. As you can see, there's a outside deck where you could walk on as well, and some more art pieces here on this particular deck as we walk towards the shops area. Studio, as you can see, Pixel Studios is right here to the left, where you can get some your pictures ordered. This area is not automated, so all the pictures do come out and they're printed already, so you could purchase them printed. They do print them all. As you know, on the newer ships, you can order them on the hub as well. Here are things that are on sale here that you can see from the Pixel Studio. You ought to be in pictures. Alright. Again, beautiful art pieces they have all throughout the ship here. Some wall art things that you can also purchase. As you know, the cruise ship pictures are really expensive, so we don't typically buy a lot of them. We do buy 2 or 3 pictures just for the memories, and especially if we're dressed nicely, we'd love to have those. So there are some portraits that we did on the Carnival panorama, which is really nice. And again, the pictures are printed and they're put in these little areas right there. Here you could see into the atrium from deck 3. I'm gonna take a little view here so you guys can see it. The way the ship is laid out is pretty nice. Here's the 2 staircases. This is the one I thought I was going to climb, but I didn't. And there it is. Here's that center and the bar. A little overlook so you guys can see that as well. Let us continue here as we walk by. There's these little nooks where you could sit right there and just relax and just watch the water. It's really nice as well. Here's another area where they put the pictures as well that they take throughout the trip. As you can see, they're not out right now. I wanted to show you guys that as well so you guys can see that. Alright, let's move on to the Yellow Brick Road and the lounge, the little shops that they have here. I'm going to cut through this little space on deck 3 you guys can see here. And there's some more art pieces there as well. I really took my time on this video to kind of show you almost every nook and cranny here of this particular ship. I kind of zoomed past it when we did the panorama one, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of the Miracle. Here's the Yellow Brick Road. Where we have, hey, there's me. I was a little skinnier then. I definitely have gained some weight since we've been on another cruise since this Miracle cruise. You guys will see that one soon. Sometime in the next few weeks, our Carnival Radiance tour. So here we're looking at the Carnival Miracle. Here are the shops that are in the Carnival Miracle. Again, they are in towards the forward portion of deck 3. So I'm kind of zooming in so you guys can see what's in there. They had some really good sales. They had some excellent sales, guys, on some watches on this particular day, and people were going nuts over these watches. They were on sale, so we had an opportunity to purchase some of those watches as well. This is the Carnival store. We oftentimes don't get a lot of things from the Carnival stores. You know, they're overpriced, and so is some of their fashion accessories can be, but when they have a really good sale, it's definitely worth getting it. It's definitely worth getting it, especially when you're talking clearance on some of the items that they have as well. So alright, so we continue to look at the Carnival stores here. Again, I do take a little bit of time than I normally do just walking by the stores. I'm going to give you some detail of what that all looks like here. I believe people are waiting for that big sale that's happening, and I think we do purchase all those watches around that time because people are trying to get in here, but I think they don't open until they set sales. So, and it was a Black Friday event, guys, because we were there on a Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So yeah, they had some really good sales for us on that ship. So some more vantage points here of the store, to kind of get an idea of what they had on sale, at least for then, around that time. All right. Let's continue to walk, and you can see here is the beauty of fragrances. They have a fragrance area as well. Makeup, of course, your high-end makeup that they have in there. All right. Continue to look at some of the alcohol that they have. Liquor and tobacco, of course, is very cheap on the ship. Of course, duty free. You're only allowed to bring so many, so I think it's one alcoholic bottle per cabin and one carton of cigarettes per person for each cabin. So unfortunately, we couldn't purchase a lot of things. We don't normally buy alcohol, so I'm not a big alcohol person, so we didn't buy any alcohol here. But we definitely partook in some cigarettes. And here it is. We have the candy store as well. Was not open, but I wanted to guys give you an idea of what the cherry on top store looks like here. It's a little smaller than the panorama one, and definitely smaller than the Radiance one that you'll be seeing here a little later. All right. Again, nice and slow as we're going through this whole thing. Yummy. And of course, we didn't get any candy either. Candy's a little overpriced for me, but I try to stay away from those kind of simple sugars because I really got into the other desserts that they had on the ship. So we stayed clear away from this little cherry on top area, although I love the cherry on top idea and the store itself. All right, let's walk here towards the forward portion of the ship, and we're going to get into King's Way, the Rave, and of course Gatsby's Garden, which was really cool as we walk through there in just a bit. Some awards here that you could see. Some more scenery, of course. Here's that little bar area that's really, really nice. Beautiful setup here in this area. I believe this is the piano bar area. Sam's piano bar. Alright, so let's walk right into this piano bar. Amazing piano bar. The piano bar is actually raised. The piano's raised. On some ships, it's actually right level with everyone. In this particular one, the piano is raised. And it has a larger bar area. So some of the newer ships have like piano keys that are really cool that surround the bar. This one is your standard bar with the piano. Excuse me, but it still looks really neat out. As you see the piano kind of raised up here on this particular bar. But really nice ship portion. Really nice part of the ship here is this piano bar. We did not have a chance to go in here on any of the nights, but we did pass by here, and it was pretty jamming. There's a lot of people in there just enjoying the music here as well. So we would definitely be looking at coming into Sam's piano bar the next time we get on the Miracle. There it is. Excuse me. There it is. All right. So let's get back out here. Or I think I'm going to be getting out here. There's the door. All right. Let's head right out. And a little camera issue there. Had to fix it. And there's this little mini foyer, which is really nice. A staircase that comes down from deck 3 into deck 2 there.
I figured it out.
As you can see.
Yeah.
And we're walking around this little area here.
Thank you, sir.
Little bathroom area there as well. And there's the warehouse arcade for the kiddos. Again, there weren't a lot of kiddos on this particular one. There were a few that were there as well. Definitely not a lot as we normally would see. It was Thanksgiving week when we were there. So it was pretty empty on this ship. So I'm giving a quick little tour here for anyone that's going to get on the Carnival Miracle with kiddos, so you guys can get an idea of some of the games that they have here. As I said, I think on my last tour, they get these kids started with the games, don't they? So these are the same people that enjoy playing these are the same ones that are going to be enjoying playing the casino. I know I was growing up. All right, so these are some of the games that they have on here. So you guys can get an idea of the size of the warehouse on this particular ship. It's a little small, definitely not as big as the Panorama. believe the Radiance has a small one as well, around this size, and you can see that in a few weeks. Just take a tour into that one. But I think this was a little bit smaller than the Radiance one as well. So Skee Ball, of course, one of my favorites from Chuck E. Cheese, guys. If you guys remember growing up at Chuck E. Cheese's, Skee Ball was definitely a game to play. Some of these ring toss games, you can definitely spend some money here. You guys, the parents could really spend some money here to keep a child or a kiddo interested before they get tired and realize they have no more money left. Pac-Man Smash, really cool. Little prizes they can win. Alright. Drop and win. Oh, that was a cool one. I should have played that one. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're almost done, guys. We're almost done with this video, so stay tuned. We continue to move through Deck 3 here forward as we're going towards the front of the ship. And you'll get an idea of where a little area, another area where we smoked at as well. I think I'll show you guys that in a minute. So this little area is Gatsby's Garden, and of course Phantom Lounge is right there, the top part of the Phantom Lounge. That's our little smoke break area where we hang out. And here is, coming up is the Gatsby's Garden, and the second floor of the Phantom Lounge, which is right directly there in front of us. I'm going to walk right over here so you can kind of get an idea of what that looks like. There's a staircase down to the first floor. And oh yeah, there is a third floor to the Phantom Lounge. There it is. Look at that artwork there, guys, too. Again, the art on this particular ship was really, really nice. Definitely different from the panorama. And here goes that second mezzanine floor of the Phantom Lounge, so you guys can take a look at that. There was a few people that were coming in, so I didn't want to go in all the way. Excuse how I was walking around. Hopefully I'm not getting you guys dizzy here as we're walking. I'm getting dizzy just watching now. Some more of these art pieces. Alright, so we're gonna go, I believe, there, Phantom Theater main lounge. That's mezzanine second floor. We're gonna go in here into the Gatsby's Garden, which is really cool. This is a little indoor area that surrounds the whole Phantom Lounge on this particular floor. So it's part of the deck on the turns from the outside into the inside. So it's a really neat little corridor here on the front part of the ship, where it's a Great Gatsby theme. There we go again with the Great Gatsby with the book theme. Here I'm going to sit here for just a little bit, just so you guys can see the beautiful scenery. There's the arch. I think we are on our way out. I believe we're moving already at this time. We are on our way out of the area, out of Cabo San Lucas. They have these little windows, guys, that you could take a look at and see. Just relax. You can pull a book up. There are people here reading their books, just relaxing. There's Gatsby's Garden here that's painted as a mural all over on the left side. There it is. The gorgeous arches. If you guys ever have a chance to go visit the arch, definitely want to go visit that area. It is beautiful out there, guys. Beautiful. Check that out. Imagine just sitting there, how peaceful it is right there. It is gorgeous. Super, super gorgeous. We sat there for hours, guys, just watching the water and just taking in the fresh air. Such a beautiful scenery. Definitely want to check that out. All right, let's continue our little walk here. Periodically, I'm going to be zooming in and zooming out, so you guys can kind of see what the scenery is like. You guys can get an idea of what it looks like out there. I didn't realize I stayed on this scenery for so long. Let's get to moving, my friend. Let's keep on walking. All right. All right, I think that's enough. Enough of the arches. Enough of the arches. Yeah, we are on the move, as you could see. We are leaving that area. You could now see that beautiful arch there. All right, let's get going. This is our last portion of our video here for the interior portion of the Carnival Miracle. Again, there is some beautiful mural work that's done here throughout Gatsby's garden. And as you can see, there are a lot of little nooks and little areas you can relax here in the front part of the boat. As we continue now in the forward portion of the ship, and we're going to come back around on the port side and give you a little bit of a vantage point from here as well. I try to steer clear away from people so I don't get them on camera and kind of move it around. So here it is. I'm kind of walking a little faster now on the port side. You guys get an idea, and we are on our way out. A little dirty on this side. We are moving and grooving out here. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with us on this pretty spectacular ship tour. We really took some time this time to get into the nooks and crannies of this particular video. As you can see, it's a pretty long video, but wanted to give you that idea, or give you an idea of what the interior portions of entertainment look like here on the Carnival Miracle. I know you can choose any other video to watch, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you made it to this portion of the video, we thank you so much for allowing us to get you this far. And I don't believe I go anywhere else. Maybe I do. We'll continue to watch, I think. But we may go up to the fitness. I don't remember. But once again, I thank you guys if you made it this far. Look it, I did go up. I did go up to the Lido deck so you guys could see what's in this particular area. That's right. There is a salon on deck 9. And the spa services of the salon portion, I believe, was on the starboard side. And then the salon services, the spa services were here on the port side. Hello. We typically don't get the spa services, but want to kind of give you an idea that the spa is here, located on Lido deck. Level 9, Spa Carnival. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for internal. We really appreciate you guys being here, and thank you so much for allowing us to film this interior portion of the Carnival Miracle. Stay tuned for the exterior fun portions of the ship, including deck 9, 10, 11, and of course the aft area. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for supporting A&B Variety TV.
When I walk into the kitchen, you saw the look on my face. You saw the look on my heart to get out of this place. I seen something I've never seen before. When you